For many years now, Louisiana Farm Bureau has taken farmers and ranchers to neighboring states to learn about the cattle industry in other corners of the country. It started years ago with a trip to Texas and has included trips to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Mississippi, and South Florida. This year, the group has returned to Florida. TWILA's Karl Wiggers takes us along for the ride.
I'm here at Whitehurst Cattle Company just outside of Gainesville, Florida, with around 20 other cattlemen and women from Louisiana. And we are here taking a closer look at the livestock industry in northern Florida. And it's been a great trip so far. We're finishing up day 2 of 3 days here, and it's really been a great trip so far. We spent the first day looking into the University of Florida research programs, especially with their animal science program, from selecting the right genetics all the way to processing and beef grading. From the classroom to the farm, these Louisiana cattle producers learned a lot about the extension and research work that happens here in Florida. I visited with Amelia Kent, chair of the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation Livestock Advisory Committee, during one of those stops on the tour. She is excited for the research and extension heavy day here on the beef tour, especially so for those that are on the trip who work with the LSU Ag Center in the similar roles as we've discussed today.
Today is really the first of all of the tours collectively where we spent an entire day looking at the academic or institutional system, and it's really a testament to how proactive the University of Florida system is and is doing the research and giving back to the agriculture industry as a whole. And I am really excited with where LSU Ag Center is right now and see so much opportunity, and I'm glad for the collaboration and opportunity to visit.
Today has been much more focused on getting out of the city of Gainesville, getting to the countryside and seeing some farms and ranches a little bit further from the city, and seeing where a lot of that research we talked about yesterday is being applied here on the farms. And it's beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful cows behind me. We've dodged most of the weather, so we're really excited about that. I personally, as it is now 4:30, am very excited about dinner tonight. It's going to be at the Florida Farm Bureau State Office. And on that note, I want to say a quick thank you to all of our friends at Florida Farm Bureau who helped make this trip possible. I had nothing to do with planning it, but I've heard it every stop, every step of the way. We've been thanking Florida Farm Bureau for their work because they've made a lot of this happen for us, and it's been a huge help to us and to our farmers and ranchers who are on this trip. So thank you guys so much. If you enjoy this content, we'll have more stories from this tour in the next couple weeks here on TWILA. Until then, I'm Karl Wiggers reporting from Williston, Florida for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Looks like a fun trip, Karl. Planning is already underway for the next trip. If you'd like to be included, contact your local Farm Bureau office and get plugged into the Louisiana Farm Bureau Livestock Advisory Committee.